Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today once again with another video here on the weekly reset that's happening today. In today's video, we're going to be going over the upcoming updates and changes to come, in addition to some key events that are also going live as soon as today. So pretty exciting times to be sure. If you guys want to stay up to date with Marvel Strike Force content, crush these events completely free to play, just like myself. Please make sure you follow along, hit that like button, and give the channel a sub for future videos just like this. So first and foremost, I do like to always start off with the things that are kind of wrapping up, right? As you can see, remember, we still have another week of this Avengers Fitness Challenge, which is for the January activities. So we do have one more event that's actually going live this week, and it is going to be tied back also to Escape from Kiln. We broke it down in yesterday's video, but for starters, Mental Mastery, this is Jean Grey's free-to-play event. This is ending in actually 6 hours, 19 minutes. So hopefully you guys have been able to take advantage of this. There's been some really good shards to be had of her, and as well, obviously, taking advantage of this headband, which ties back to the monthly event. So you did need to core a bit for the showcase energy. That seems to have been the trend for the last few weeks, but the good news is that it's still free-to-play friendly. But now, remember, things are going to be changing pretty quickly here, as we do have a turnover of a couple of key events now. We have Omega Training. This is the event that we broke down yesterday, and it is tied back for Kiln, and as well there's Shadow King Diamonds if you guys are interested in taking advantage of that. So you can hit the preview here. The milestone's available already, and like I said, I think it's the top 1,000. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Top 2,000 players are going to get a diamond there, as well as purple ISO 8 in addition to crimson gear. But otherwise, if you're not gunning for that, I mean, there's still purple ISO in the top 10,000, so you can still be going for that, obviously, for those freebies right there. With this event, I mean, there's not really a crazy amount of things going on here outside of the purple ISO 8. There's some experience points, which is helping with the level to 105. But otherwise, when we broke it down, milestone 14 is kind of what we want to aim for, and anything extra is just going to be bonus, right? And this milestone 14, because it does have the energy drink there. But this event's interesting because it's going to be involving a couple of components, right? The usage of absolute A-Force characters. Thankfully, you can use the older tunes. That's going to be able to allow you to capitalize there. If you have 5-star Jean Grey in Cosmic Crucible, that's going to give you bonus points. And if you also have a 5-star Hercules, bonus points in War. But aside from that, it's really an ISO 8 event, in addition to the progress that you're making in Escape from Kiln, which is also resetting upon today, and it goes live as well. You guys might have already seen this, but the Ultimate 32 tournament for Cosmic Crucible is actually live right now. So this is definitely one of the more interesting things, because there's so many more matchups, and I like the simplicity of just the 3-room matchup as well. Makes it shorter and quicker. But yeah, there's gonna be 32 rounds of it, hence the name. There's also an Envoy Cosmic Crucible tournament this week as well, so be on the lookout for that, because there's usually free codes and freebies being awarded to the community, so we'll definitely take advantage of that. We have, like I said earlier, the Escape from Kiln. This is going to be, I forget if they link it correctly, because it is another equivalent of the Blitz Avengers Tower, but I think how you're going to be accessing it is going through the events, because we already can preview it, right? It's right here. As you can see, the Escape from Kiln, Forged in Fire, battle through the inescapable prison, and then they do actually have all the rewards and milestones already available. Remember, this is Omega Red, the Phoenix Force version of him. This is his unlock ultimately if you are looking to add this weapon to your Cosmic Crucible team. Him and Phoenix are going to be that next kind of dual tandem, ideally changing the meta, and you can see this event's going to be running for the next 10 days. I'm going to be personally going for the finish if I can, if I'm able to take advantage of it, so be on the lookout for that. I should have some videos out pretty shortly here. But yeah, that essentially is all the events that are happening this week, guys. Aside from that, a couple of kind of like quality of life and updates to the game itself in terms of free-to-play farmability. The battle pass is shifting over here, so this one, hopefully you've been able to wrap it up. These are usually no issues to fully complete, just because it's, you know, the PvP side of the game. But yes, for this battle pass anyways, Miss Marvel Classic is going to be coming here, and she is going to be actually one of my character choices there as well for Escape from Kiln, so take advantage of that. Dark promotion credits. There's always going to be some crimson gear here and there, some teal gear in this case. If you got the full activated pass, you would be able to get the crimson gear there. But aside from that, I mean, the tournament, Escape from Kiln, we got those events turning over. Lastly, we do have some farmability updates too. So the Night Stalkers, they're going to be officially joining the game now in the first. I suspect it's going to be next week. I don't think it will be this week. It's kind of an odd oddball week to do that, just because it is kind of the last week of January. So we'll probably see this next week. But yeah, Blade's coming to the Cosmic Crucible store. His diamonds are also going to be available in the elite. So if you guys have built them up for obviously the Orcus raids, that's going to be an opportunity to take advantage of that. I believe Oath is going to the War Store, so it's quite congested now, but this War Store, take advantage of that. She's going to be joining there for the farmability side. And then as for the spotlights, these are really good to hoard up, because they're going to give you an opportunity here to obviously get the 7 yellow stars quite easily now that we've hoarded so much. But last time we did Sentinel, because he was the free-to-play first featured character of the Orcus team. Well, now it's actually going to be a man thing, so he's going to be joining that. I don't really have that many shards of him, so that's going to be good to take advantage of. I believe Sentinel, that replacement, he is going to go to actually to the arena store now. And then we also do have both Ancient One and Emma Frost X-Men variant. They're going to be going into Bomps and Elite Store, which means I believe we can actually purchase them directly now through the Ultimus store if they do show up, but kind of similar to what you see with Thanos Endgame. And I do believe that there's still Hells and situated in the Battle World store as well, so you can always take advantage of this. But I don't really know what's going on with that. I'm just saving those credits because this is what we earned before. I guess like the ISO 8 Purple would still be a good resource here, but aside from that, I don't know. I'm not sure. They said that Battle World is likely returning in the first quarter of the year, so we haven't gotten any updates. So hopefully that means no news is good news, but we will see, guys. We will see in due time. And then lastly, actually, since we're looking at the store here, I do want to just quickly remind you guys here. I might have just got this right now, but remember that this Snow Globe store is ending in a day and 6 hours, as you can see on the top left. I believe I'm only a few away from actually getting the yeah, right there, Race to Shadow King. I'm only 1 point away now from actually unlocking the 6 red stars. So that's the milestone that's been ongoing, and it's been extended for quite a few times now. Actually, let me just pivot and show you here. Very, very close here. But yeah, this Race to Shadow King has been here for a couple months now. So yeah, I just wanted to finish this up with the 6 red, call it a day. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a nice free-to-play aspect because we've been able to accumulate snow globes over the past 2 months, and most folks should be able to get a 4 or 5 red, and I was able to squeeze out a little bit more here with the 6 red because of the Shadow King trials returning shortly afterwards for a second time. So there, guys, have it. That in a nutshell is what's happening this week. We'll be back with some kiln videos. I'm definitely interested in seeing how difficult that's going to be, and then my teams I'll show you that we can push through. So there you guys have it. Best of luck today with all the events going on. I know tons going on, but I'm going to link my video again for the Omega Red event if you guys are interested in terms of you know, understanding what your goals and how much you're going to be needing to spend to maximize that. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.